What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to another video. I apologize for the long wait on an actual video of me talking and you seeing me talk. I've been away in Cincinnati, Ohio, opening up a store for the restaurant that I work for. I'm one of these people called a new restaurant opener that travels to different locations and opens up different stores and trains people in a specific position for that store. That experience, well, yeah. Anyway, in today's video, I'm going to be doing something different. You know, this is kind of off the cuff. Didn't write anything down. Didn't plan this out. It's just going to be a little story time with Robbie. Just one thing to kind of get to know me a little better. When I was younger, my parents and we used to go to church every Sunday. And that would be Sunday morning and Sunday evening, sometimes Wednesday night, sometimes Friday night. And you know what, this was around the time I was about like 9 or 10. So my dad was showing me different things on how to drive, but not to actually drive, but he showed me how to do certain things, like put the key in ignition, start it, put it in reverse and park. You know, like, it's nothing crazy. So we were at church one day, and this was like a church that had a lot of war veterans from Jamaican veterans that my parents know a lot of people that they were in the army with. So I just sat in the car there. My sister was having a seizure. For those of you who don't know, I have a sister who is disabled, and she was having a seizure, so my mom was holding her, and my dad said, "Hey, Robbie, go open up the car and just start it." So I went in the car and I started the car. Well, I just wanted to see what was good, you know, like I know what to do. So I started the car and put my foot on the brake and just put it in reverse real quick, and I was just gonna do that, put it in reverse and then push it back up, and not even into putting it in reverse for more than 2 seconds. My mom said, "I would a backside, yado," and I just look at her like, I was just trying to put it in reverse, you know, just trying. "Robbie, stop trying to drive the damn car, Bobby. What I teach him? What I do? What go on here?" What is happening? Like, why are we freaking out here? Like, all I'm doing is putting the car in reverse, Mom. Like, what's happening? My dad, being the guy that he is, this I don't even understand how this man is like this. He's just like, "All right, Carmen. All right, cool. Let me talk to him. Robbie, man, you good? Your foot on the brake? All right, baby. Put it back in the park, man. Put it back in the park. See? I'm fine." Meanwhile, my mom's over here erupting like a volcano, but my dad is just as calm as a cucumber, just like, "Hey, it's all good. I showed him what to do." And my mom's like, "Why I show him how to drive? The boy not even a 15. I don't remember what she was just popping off in Patois, bro. That's all I know. I remember specific stuff because I was just sitting there like, all I wanted to do was just try this out. I wasn't gonna drive, Mom. I promise. And this right here, folks, what I'm about to tell you, this is one reason to not piss off Jamaican parents. Just don't, okay? Especially in front of other people. My friend Anthony and I, we used to have this arrangement where my dad would pick up him and his sister and myself and take us home from school, and sometimes his mom would pick me up and take me home, you know. So we had this little arrangement, right? So one day it's Anthony, his sister Mickey, and myself, and I'm in the front seat, and my dad picks us up from school. I don't know what was happening that day with me. I don't know what happened at school. I don't know who said what to me to make me be in this mood, but I just remember that I barked at my dad real quick. Like, my dad asked me something and I said, "What?" Or I did something. And this man just looks at me like this. Oh, yes, I just knew. I just knew what was about to happen. Maybe in that moment or when we went home. And guess what? My question was answered with all in a matter of 10 seconds. He said, "Wait till we get home, man." In that voice, in that tone. And I'm just like, well, Anthony, Mickey, it's been real, folks, but probably won't see me tomorrow. Because there's one thing that you don't do with island parents in general, not just Jamaican parents, island parents, Hispanic parents, Asian parents, pretty much all parents, but like very, very cultured parents. Don't talk back to them. Just don't do it. Like, if you value who you are and you value your body and your mind and your soul, then you won't do it. So when I get home, lo and behold, the floodgates of spankings opened, and my brown bottom had never been so red. Maybe a few other times that I was a mischievous little boy and I you know, talk back a little bit. Yeah, no, I learned my lesson pretty well after that day, because it's not only the fact that I talked back to my dad, but I did it in a disrespectful manner and in front of my friends. So that's another thing about cultured parents, island parents, all kinds of like really, really good parents. You don't disrespect them, and you especially don't disrespect them in front of other people. It's just not a smart thing to do. And I don't know why we as kids did that, but you know, it made us who we are today. Some of us, you know, have a little bit more respect and decorum. A lot of other people don't. I hated that I got spanked and, you know, spanked again, but it also helped me develop into this person that has such high respect for my folks. It wasn't like they were beating me senseless. Like, come on. No, it was just, you know, love. It was out of love. It was like I love you to death, but I'm gonna teach you a lesson real quick to show you to not mess with me. And guess what? No, over the years, I learned to not mess with them. Okay? You do not mess with Jamaican parents. No. And well, I hope you guys enjoyed hearing some embarrassing stories from yours truly. So if you enjoyed hearing these embarrassing stories, I will do a couple more of these and we'll see what happens. You know, there's a lot of stories that I have. There's things just happen to me and I just why, bro? Just why? Just some of the things people say and people do and I get myself into, like I don't understand. And I will share these stories with you if you folks would like to hear them. If you're not subscribed to the channel, please hit that subscribe button and the bell next to it so you can get a notification anytime there's a new video. Thanks again for watching, guys. Until the next one.